thing I would like to point out that in my paid group, I have given today's data well in advance to my clients about how it is going to happen. I would like to show you that on 22nd itself, I have given today about today's Tuesday. It is going to be bullish kind of a day because that day itself I have updated in my group. On 20 on 22nd, yes, here it is. 22nd itself I have told that my clients, but in the average I have mistakenly typed around 2%, but it is 2.30, and you can see that the date which I sent it on 22nd itself, and I have clearly mentioned that on Thursday we are having only one data about 2.3%. So which means when if you are a paid lensman, you have this kind of advantage to go with the data because some people are there who are ready to take risk and invest with if there is some kind of advantage there, so they can able to get this kind of advantage if they are become a paid customer for me. Good evening. This video is only for educational and learning purpose. This is based on my own formula for Nifty. The levels mentioned in this video are all spot levels. Consult your financial advisor before taking any real positions. 1 month advance data is available. For details, contact this WhatsApp number 9940116912. My name is Narendran. Let's go to today's market. Nifty ended up in the positive 10,858.70, 129.85 points in the positive, 1.21% in the positive. Nifty opened around 10,808.70, high went around 10,883.05, and low around 10,782.35. Let's go to our prediction review. In our prediction review, we have clearly told we have only one data. That is very weird. Normally, it won't happen like that. This is the first time actually happened. We have only one resistance level around 2.30% in the positive, and we don't have any kind of a resistance. Support level. So, with the help of resistance level 1, we found that support level. And the quite interesting point is today the market opened is supported that positive frequency, absolute frequency as well. It has opened around 10,008 and not 8. So which means if you take the average of the 10,975, because we have only one frequency, so that our overall average absolute frequency everything will be the same. So that if you take the average 10,852, if it is opens above that level, we would have today reached around 10,975. That is the meaning of it, 10,852. But market has opened below that average and above that previous closing. So if we come to the opening of that, this is the two ranges which open in between the ranges, so that first target will be 10,852 and the second target will be 10,875. And on the other hand, it is opened above that level, so which means the first target and second target will be the same. So those two levels should not to break, and it has well above that level. So clearly market is traveled that level, and at the same time, if it is in the positive range, this is the low 10,790. So this is the key range. You can see market has came down a bit and it has break this 10,790 level, but still it has low somewhere around 10,782, and then once again it has moved towards to the positive side around 10,883. In our average, if we see that the range is somewhere around 10,852, and other ranges are all in the well below. This is up to this blue mark, which is I updated newly. I'll explain you why and what. And if you take the average of this itself, which shows around 10,803, and that is what I have newly updated in the new average, which is nothing but if the market is opens between the ranges, the entire average I'm taking, and I newly update a small different formula so that we will come to know where it is going to end up. So the higher and low we can able to find. This is the new formula, which is I'm taking this entire average. Like that I'm updating each and every side, and this is the next formulas are all, because where the low it will be after opening, the market has opened 10,803 well above that level, then how far it will go, like that we can able to check. These are all the support and resistance level we can able to find with the help of this data. This blue, light blue and dark blue, which is nothing but the high and low we can able to find. How we can able to find is simple. 10,803 is the average, overall average. Market has opened above that level, so if it is comes down means you can see in the right hand side the next low and the next low and the next low. This is the low which today it has happened, 10,782, because it is hard to find where we need to get that average and where it is going to get the low, where it is going to keep the high. So it is very tough to every time we need to check the average. This entire blue mark data which will give you where it is going to get strong support. If it is matching these levels, you can able to check it easily with this data. So it has kept the low today around 10,782, 10,782.35. So it has strong support in this particular range. Then after that it is moving towards to the positive side. Then after 803, where it is going to be 10,847, then 10,857, then 10,868, then 10,874, 79, and then 10,884. So these are all the levels. Step by step we can able to see where it is going to keep this. Once if it is breaking this level, next level we can able to easily find with this particular data. And today's high is somewhere around 10,883, which is 10,883. I'll explain how it is working in the later videos. So this is a small step, and let's see how it is going to work, because sometimes we may not get this kind of gaps. For example, we may get small gaps, so we need to adjust this formula with the help of how it is going to work in the future. So we will strongly watch out this averages, so that whether it is giving us a clear picture and to predict the high and low. It is nothing that we already seen those averages and other highs and lows. If it is matching those highs and lows with those datas, we can able to easily find those high and low. For example, today we don't have any support levels, so 10,481 is the low. So if we go towards to that range where it is going to come, if we see that we can't able to see any kind of low like that. So, and one more quite interesting point is, if you take the entire average from this level, the resistance to support level, to the entire data, it gives us an average of 10,852, which means the market may close in the range of 10,852. That kind of a result is what today is also happened, 10,858. And we can track those things in the future, so it may give us a picture without confusion how the market is going to reach and where the market is going to end up. Those data I have updated, the projection 10,852.36, and these two average is 10,811. So we will track those new updations in the future, how it is going to work. If it is working well, means we can easily found where the market is going to end up with in the future. So let's see how the market is going to give us, and let's move on to Friday prediction. Friday prediction we are having in the frequencies of both sides, positive as well as negative. But positive has a bit little upper hand, but still the frequencies are in the negative side as well. Ratio is somewhere around 5 is to 3, which is indicating positive. Average is on the positive side, 3 is to 0. Weightage is on the positive 2.32 comparing with the negative 0.41, and absolute frequency 3 is to, so everything indicating positive side is very much likely to happen, and 76.88% indicating positive is very much possible, and 23.12% indicating that negative is possible. But the formulas which we are tracking, everything shows in the positive, and the positive side, higher positive side is somewhere around 252. I don't think it will happen. And at the same time, lower positive also 193, 11,552 is showing. I don't think it is going to happen. Those too high, which is very too high. But the opening may indicate us if the opening is like, for example, today it has opened well above the crucial level around 80-90 points in the positive side. It is possible. Let's see how the market is going to open as well. And the minimum range is somewhere around 83 points, 10,942, and the minimum negative is around 25, and maximum range is 256, and maximum range negative to 23 points. And the positive side, which is showing somewhere around 10,981, and negative side 10,894, which means and negative side is also indicating the positive is very much possible. Positive side closing is 10,981, and negative side closing is 10,898, and the average, both average, I mean 10,939. And this is the projection we need to change with the formula. Average we need to take out. From the beginning to the end, if we take the entire average, which shows somewhere around 10,910, let's see how the market is going to end up on Friday, whether it is going to end up 10,910 or maybe somewhere else. We will according to the closing, we will update those formulas to fine tune to get the accuracy result without any kind of results of mismatching. So we will track those new updations for quite some time. But right now it is showing that no matter how the market is going to go down, it will recover from the low. It may oscillate a bit from 30 to 40 points in the negative as well as positive. That is possible because of the fresh month for the fundos, as well as normally it will oscillate a bit. At the same time, the positive is indicating a good chance to move but still at the same time we are having in the frequency, observed frequency in the negative as well. Let's see how the market is going to give us on Friday. Thank you. This is the average pre-market open, where it is going to open those averages, and please take out the printout and check out. And the newly updated, those are all the averages which where it is going to get high after breaking some level. The heading, don't forget, I mean just omit, this is not important. The heading is not important. The average is nothing but these are all the levels. Once it is open, after the opening, you need to check out where it is going to open, whether if it is open in between this level, means come towards to that particular level, and see whether it is opens above or below, and then you can find out from this level to the next level how it is going to, which means here it is showing every 1 point, even 2 points, something like that. That is a very small difference in between, which means market may not go very fast That is what it is indicating, but still it is a baby step. So we need to track how it is going to work whenever I'm updating a new method, or maybe some new innovative like of this kind of workout. We may not know how it is going to give us a result, but still we will wait and find out how it is going to work. If it is helps us, we can continue to go with this kind of updation. Otherwise, we will meet and find out next new levels too. Because why I'm doing this kind of thing, I want to check out how the market is going to end up with. At the same time, I want to find out that high and low without making too much effort. With some kind of formulas, it needs to help us to indicate the high and low. So if it is gives us some kind of indication with ease, so we can able to play with this kind of data, and we can easily find the low as well as the high, and where it is going to end up with. So that is the reason I am updating some methods every now and then. Let's see how it is going to give us in the future. Thank you.